cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the gambler, rambler, backbiter, tell him God Almighty's gonna cut him down. Good God Almighty will cut you down. Well, stop, God Almighty, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knees, talking to the man from Galilee. My God spoke and he spoke so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. Put one hand upon my head. Great God Almighty, let me tell you what he said. He said, tell that long-tongued liar, tell that midnight rider, the gambler, the rambler, a backbiter, tell him Lord Almighty's gonna cut him down. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Well, you may run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Good God Almighty will cut you down. You may throw a rock, hide your head, or working in the dark against your fellow man. Be sure as God made day or night, what you do in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run and hide, slip and slide, trying to take the mote from your neighbor's eye. Be sure as God made rich or poor, you're gonna reap just what you sow. Run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. My God Almighty will cut you down. You better tell that long-tongued liar, tell that midnight rider, tell the gambler, the rambler, backbiter, tell him God Almighty's gonna cut him down. I said God Almighty will cut them down. Some people go to church just to signify, or trying to make a date with the neighbor's wife. But brother, let me tell you, sure as you're born, you better leave that woman alone. One of these days, mark my words, you think your brother's gone to work, you'd sneak up and knock on his door. Look out, brother, you not no more.